Hi guys, I had scored myself another Streetlight. The lineman shall be named, or who should be nameless. I'm not going to tell where I got this lamp, but all I'm going to say is I got it from a lineman. That's all, and yeah. Right, so this is a high pressure sodium lamp. That's all really. It's just a high pressure sodium lamp. It's 150 watts. The bulb is made by Philips, and it's got an E40 base, as you can see. It's quite large. It's made by GOH technology. So here you go. GOH lighting. But yes, I have. This is just the top cover here, plastic, and it just goes down onto there. But the cable's there, so I'm gonna have to. I had to kill quite a few spiders, and that's really the input. I have wired this just temporarily. So that's the ballast. That's your capacitor for power factor correction, and that's your starter, high voltage start, just to get the pulse. Right, this is a normal circuit breaker just here, 16 amp, and this is the size of this. Massive. I can't say how efficient this lamp is. It's 150 watts, and I'll show you, because I will do a startup of this lamp, and I'll show you how bright it is. Only takes around 3 minutes to get to full brightness. We shall shut it. Metal interior. Got some heat sink, something. Oh, I think the reflectors just for the light. And your circuitry. The fuse here is way overrated. It's actually 13 amp, which it only should be the 3 amp. So I will replace that. I actually found that in just to check. This is its label, but the numbers have been rubbed off because they just got too old. And I'm not going to say the numbers because they are a special code. Just saying. So yeah, you guys don't need to know the numbers for this lamp. So yeah, it is quite big. They look tiny up on the pole, but when they're on the ground and you power them up, they're huge. Just going to switch off the lights here. One came in a nice box. That lamp was number 44, but I saved number 44. Oh, that's cool. Alright, that can stay there. How about I use the red light? Hold on a minute, guys. No, too dim, I can't see. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's just starting up, creating the nice arc. I think the bulb's on its way out though. Here we go. Oh, that electrode there. Yeah, the bulb's going on its way out. It's getting a bit old. These lamps, I assume these are from the maybe 90s, 80s. I wanted to actually get a round one, but this will do because this is a street lamp. So this is just a temporary PDL plug I got off a heater. I always salvage cords, because you'll never know when I'll use one, like one of these. So yep, that's the startup. Yeah, it's quite bright, but I'll show you the meter. Just a minute. You can bloody see this. Plug the light in. 910 watts, power factor 78, 80. Come on. It's 120 watts already. I should get 2 cameras and merge into one. God, that's bright. Look at the ceiling. It's crazy. Oh, that's just this light here, but if I turn all the lights off... It's crazy bright. Flippin' heck. It's lighting up. That lamp does nothing, it's just a 40-watt lamp. Absolutely mental. Good idea not to look at them head on. So that's 153, 154 watts. Power factor's 93. 91 it dropped. Oh, it's dropping, 92. Got 155 watts of power being consumed. Extremely efficient. LEDs are better, but LEDs aren't very good with high power applications. Let's watch the volts. Just 227 volts, 50 hertz, 0.77 amps. 13 amp fuse, completely ridiculous. But initial startup would probably be maybe a power surge or something. The power factor's dropped to 87. Nah, it's all good. 154 watts. Let's just say 155, just to round it up. 86 power factor. Leading. Oh no, lagging, sorry. It's lagging. Okay. Right. So yeah, I scored myself another street lamp. Let's just turn this off here. Turn lamp off. But yeah, the reason why I got this long of a cord is I haven't actually powered it up before. I didn't know, so I just had my distance, and it powered up. So yeah, just open the case. Oh, listen to that. That's a nice sounding ballast. Beautiful, you can even feel the heat on your face. I'm not staring at it directly, but yes. Right, it's probably destroyed a few pixels, but who gives a shit? This is my video. With this ridiculous adapter I had to use, but oh well. Goes straight into the mains back there, to the extension cord, straight into there, into the power grid. Yeah, so my only really form of protection, fuse-wise, is the street lamp fuse, which is 13 amps, ridiculously big. So I'll probably put a 5 amp in there or something like that. Oh, I think I've got a 5 amp, 3 amp. Oh, I'll go and get one. Anyway, that's the video for today. I'll show you its original cable, just here. It's just 2.5 mil or 1.5. Looks like 2.5 to me. Might even be 1.5. Oh well. So yeah, that's the cable. That's going to go to scrap for a good cause. And I'm an idiot because that could have gone in there and made a bit of a bang. But yeah, guys, you'll be amazed how many spiders are in there. Mind you, it's a street light, so. But yeah, that's how big it is. It's I can't really measure it for you, really. I could easily tell you it's way long. It's probably around maybe around just half a meter long. That's just including everything, half a meter long and around 30 centimeters wide or 35 centimeters wide. That's an estimate. So yes, that's the street light. Hope you guys like it, and I don't think I'll be salvaging any more. Depends if I find an old one. Just showing you how much the light output on the it's so bright. The light output on this thing is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Lights up down there too. Wonderful. Alright guys, that's it for today. Actually no, it's not it for today. What am I saying? I'm going to turn it off and show you the inside. An idiot. I'll give you a cool down. There we go. Beautiful. Just, oh shit. Wrong light, there we go. Oh, nice. Good old T12 tube firing up. Right, inside. It's the cool down period. It's still bloody hot. Oh, I can feel that nice. Yeah, so the bulb has blackened quite a bit. Probably should invest in a new one. A new bulb. Ballasts and that stuff seems to be fine, so I'm not too worried. Stand on this. Plug it. So yeah, I'll show you the ridiculous fuse they put in here. Or whoever bloody maintained it. Come on, like, it's not that hard just to buy a little 5 amp fuse, or is it? There we go. $13 amps. Are you kidding me? Literally. Oh, there we go. Are you kidding me? 13 amps for a bloody little street light. Zoom in. Let's see if I can zoom in on here. Made in England, of course. Good old English. Ridiculous. Well, makes the bloody thing work though. That's the dangerous part. So the contacts. Put it back in. I could probably find a little one. I've got a few of these in the garage, so I could probably find it. So that's your igniter. Ballasters. Warmish. And that's your nice big Edison 40 socket. And that's your power factor correction capacitor. So, what is that's rated for? 20 microfarad, 5%, 50 hertz, 250 volts. Minus 40 to plus 85 degrees. Confirms to BS4, blah 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 blah. I don't really give a shit. 19. Oh no, it just says 997. I have no idea. I know that means it's a resistor. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. So if you, actually, I'll show you something else. I was not like this. Okay. So that's the wiring diagram. 700 igniter for use with tapped ballasts. Active through the ballast. That's the light bulb. So the igniter goes to one of the taps. Not sure how this thing actually works. I haven't. Okay, so one of the taps goes in there. So I guess I means for ignition. L and neutral. So neutral just goes to neutral there, blue. Line goes to somewhat where the line is. I guess that's mains and yeah. So that's one of the outputs of this transformer. So that's one of the diagrams there. This thing's wired up. And that's your power factor correction capacitor at the very start, ballast. So that I means ignition. I think it means ignition. So that will ignite the bulb. That's line in from one of the ballasts to tap output, and neutral is the neutral from the bulb. So yeah, that can stay here. Not going to be moving the street light around, so you guys don't need to worry too much. And there's water in there. Oh no, there's not. What am I talking about? Anyway. Yep, this capacitor is all good. It's made by Koch. So yeah. That's all I really got to show you guys, and it is earth bonded, by the way. I would not use one of these lights if it wasn't earth bonded, because that's stupid. So yeah, fused. I will go and check the fuse, see if I've got any 5 amps downstairs, and yeah. So right here, that little black thing there, this wire goes through into there, and goes up here. But I've got to move this thing around. This igniter, because it's going to be in the way. Oh well. So yeah, that's really it for today. This ballast is massive. I like it. Yeah. So that's it for today. You guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. That's about it. Okay. Oh wait, no, sorry. Found another one. This is gonna be really awkward, but oh well. There's another diagram down there. Alright, I'll tell you what it is. It's just showing how the cat number. Sodium vapor ballast. Lamp 150 watt. 1.8 amps. Oh, okay. 100 volts. Oh, so the output of this transformer is 100 volts at 1.8 amps. Input's 240 volt, 168 watts at 50 hertz. And there's a diagram on the bottom. And it says, yeah, FT, it's a brand, Controls New Zealand. So this is a New Zealand ballast. Kiwi made, I think it should be. Say something like that. There we go. Guys, take a screenshot of that. That stupid phone of mine. There we go. So capacitor, used capacitor 17.5 microfarad. Obviously they just used a 20. No problems there. Yep. Alright. That's about it for you guys today. I think you guys have seen enough. That's it for today. So until next time, thank you for watching.